So I said, let us count the VVPAT 100%. So then our question was, oh, that will take a lot of time. Number one, time should not really matter. Credibility matters. Return to the ballot paper, which will be a very backward step. So I said, let us count the VVPAT 100%. So then our question was, oh, that will take a lot of time. Number one, time should not really matter. Credibility matters. But it will not even take time, because I checked with the people who are conducting this VVPAT election. Counting of one VVPAT from one box, one machine, takes about 20 to 25 minutes. And that is the time which is taken by EVM also. So my out-of-the-box suggestion to be tried on a pilot basis is that EVM has done its job by printing the ballot paper for you. Now, we are not dispensing with EVM. EVM is essential. EVM should stay in the same time by 4 o'clock, by 5 o'clock, by evening, you have the results, and with 100% satisfaction. It is a 3-inch slip where only one vote is mentioned, candidate A or candidate B or candidate C. It's much easier. So try it out.
Why there is a cloak of secrecy maintained around EVM and VVPAT? Because as per cyber experts, the components, the source code, everything which is there used in EVM and VVPAT should be made public. I
would like to say, and that was my attitude even then, that anybody who is questioning EVM should not be treated as anti-national or as our enemy. I used to consider him a friend. If you point out some flaw, and as a result of that, which was not in my notice, and I then, on the basis of your pointing out, I get it examined, you are actually doing me a favor and doing nation a favor for improving the system. So all those people who are questioning should be brought on board to come and prove, rather than be looked down upon or treated as hostile people. So, which is wrong. Of course, maintaining secrecy is, I don't think Election Commission should be doing that. The Election Commission should be transparent. Election Commission is like a glass house. Everything should be visible to the people. And I would suggest that there should be, it should be all out in the open. Nothing should be held back. I have been cautioning the Election Commission about one thing, that when political parties are doubting our system and the machine, it is easy for us to call them and persuade them to agree and accept our point of view. But once it percolates the public mind, it is impossible to change public mind. And unfortunately, what we see now, the public credibility, I'm on social media, on Twitter, the kind of, every time I open my mouth, 10 people pounce on me. What about, what is your view on the EVM? EVM. Now, in public mind, any suspicion or mistrust of EVM is very, very unfortunate. And the Commission should be concerned about it. And it has to do everything possible to dispel the such notion.
Is it correct to declare election on provisional data?
To say that the exact figures will be known after a few days is wrong, not acceptable. When the poll is over in a machine, suppose 650 votes were cast in a machine. So that is a number which is sacrosanct and which is known to everybody. And when the poll closes, everyone knows, look, in this machine, which is the number, it contains 650 votes. So the poll day data, final figures are known by evening, and the counting day data are known as soon as you open the machine. The figures are there and they're exact. To say that they're tentative is absolutely ununderstandable to me. Why should the Supreme Court decide about these figures and this discrepancy? A statement, detailed statement from Election Commission would be good enough. And what surprises me, frankly, why is Supreme Court taking so long? These are issues of national importance. Our democracy is dependent on them, and Supreme Court taking so long on such crucial cases, that is another issue of concern. I have always said that Supreme Court is the guardian angel of our democracy and guardian angel of Election Commission. But that is what I used to say earlier. Now, the fact that some cases of this nature, like there's statistics and electoral bond, they are pending for years. That is not a desirable or happy situation at all.
Do you think that the functioning of EC is questionable now?
Not that there were no mistakes in our time. There were mistakes happening all the time, but since 11 million people were conducting the election, somebody somewhere will make a mistake. So any question mark on the Election Commission is a matter of national concern, and of course the first person to be concerned about it is the Commission itself, and they should do introspection. Why did that people are raising questions, and they should take corrective measures themselves, because the trust of the people, almost a blind faith in the Election Commission which we had in our time, that has eroded a bit, because Election Commission was not prompt in communicating.